Two Cups reverse, Death reverse, Empress. So I feel like someone's thinking about how something's not changing. With like, after like a separation. Like someone very attractive. Like max attraction stat. Max attraction stat. Nine of Cups, yeah. Nine of Cups. Like someone valuable. King of Cups, yeah. Nine of Cups, King of Cups. So someone's feeling selfish about someone attractive. Two of Swords, Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, Page of Coins. Damn. Something they couldn't see. Some sort of prospects or investments that after like cycle could have paid off. Yeah, Ace of Swords, the truth. So someone could see the truth now. Okay, it was hard to see the truth before. And then some sort of cycles of investments have paid off. Knight of Wands reverse. This person feel like they were running from the truth. They had someone, yeah, towards a lie. Wow. Yeah. The truth with the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Someone that would completely satisfy them would be someone they really want and would satisfy them like in a very selfish way. They ran selfishly away to a lie. So this person is selfish and stupid. Because what they wanted was right behind them. So, okay. That makes sense. The Five of Swords, yeah, this person cast conflict haphazardly with not a lot of intellect, clearly. This person ran from something intellectually factual. And it could even be felt like you could just feel it in the air, like it's a feeling, to something like that felt wrong, looked wrong, it was wrong. So this person was obviously stupid. The Knight of Wands reverse, this person was very guided by lust. Which is crazy because I feel like with the Ace of Swords, I feel like the Ace of Swords would have fulfilled the lust more. So the Star reverse, Nine of Cups. This person was misguided from... Okay. This person was misguided from someone wanted to themselves. The Queen of Coins, King of Cups. Queen of Coins, King of Cups, Five of Wands. Clearly there was a lot of competition here. There was a lot of chaos surrounding the truth. Someone misguided. Okay, but it's not super clear. Okay, I think I saw like the Ten of Cups, Empress. Oh, I didn't see that before. I saw that Ten of Cups, the Empress, the 5 of coins, the 7 of wands. I don't know, someone was like defensive. No, defending. Okay. So someone could be defending. Some sort of this person could be defending their actions. I feel like someone's defending this Empress character. Someone's defending this Empress character in the near future after finding the truth in the chaos. Oh. The Moon, Knight of Swords reverse, and the Four of Swords reverse. Someone very restless in their attacks, some hidden emotions. The Seven of Swords. Is definitely someone fucking with the truth a whole lot. So somebody definitely lies just a whole lot. I feel like someone definitely trying to defend their lies as well against someone who doesn't. Yeah, so it's like someone was trying to defend their lies against someone who doesn't seem like they would be lying. Like, I feel like there's like this Knight of Wands reverse trying to defend their lies towards the Empress, 10 of Cups. Like, it doesn't make sense. It's like somebody who doesn't lie just seems like would be a good long-term partner and like attracts a lot too. So it doesn't make sense. And someone's seeing the truth through that, I think. So Four of Swords reverse. This person's very restless. Very thoughtless. Yeah, impulsive. The Knight of Swords reverse. So this person actually impulsively attacks someone's character because someone, okay, so in the present, it's like someone's seeing through the truth. The Five of Wands, Ace of Swords. Someone's seeing the truth. So through a lot of chaos. And it feels like there's this Knight of Wands reverse person who is trying to do a whole lot. The Star reverse. The majorly trying to Nine of Cups. This is about luring somebody away from someone they want. The King of Cups. They wanted to lure a Queen of Coins away from the King of Cups. The King of Cups sees through the chaos, sees the truth. The King of Cups could attract a lot. The problem is, this is a Knight of Wands reverse dealing with the Empress. To be honest, the Empress is just kind of like a better version of the King of Cups. So the thing is, the King of Cups is going to be naturally attracted to... The King of Cups is going to naturally see the Empress in that energy. Like, this Knight of Wands reverse doesn't understand that, like real recognizes real. Like you can't really just hide like someone's authentic truth. It's one of those things where this person thinks they have a lot more. Clearly, they think they have a lot more like leverage than they really do. The Three of Swords. I feel like someone feels really heartbroken. I don't know who it is. It could be all three people. The Two of Cups reverse. Okay, so yeah, this person's definitely thinking about this. It's like the same energy from the last reading with the Nine of, I guess continued with the Nine of Swords reverse. Someone's not afraid or anxious. It feels like someone understands what they want or emotionally. Four of Wands reverse. Someone feels like something's not right. The life at home isn't right. Something's very off. Something's very wrong. King of Cups, Queen of Coins. This is in the recent past. Three of Wands. Three of Coins reverse. Three of Wands, Three of Coins reverse. Five of Wands. Ace of Swords. I feel like that's like somebody stepping away from the drama and like just letting people talk. Like really, like, right? Like they're obviously talking about this person who obviously is just sitting there fucking hitting that shit. Like, yeah. Posting that shit on Instagram. Check it out. I hiked this shit. They're like, oh damn. They're talking all that good shit. The 501, it's because they're admiring. They're admiring. They gotta talk a little shit under their breath because their little brains can't handle what they see. They're like, oh my gosh, it's him. Oh my gosh, it's them. It's her. It's whoever. But you know they're talking. Because that's what they do. They ain't got shit going on. They gotta talk. With the Four of Wands reversed, they don't got shit going on. At home. Their shit's fucked up. They don't got stability. They're not drawing anything. They're not bringing shit in. They're not attracting. Queen of Cups reverse. Yeah. It's like, this is a Queen of Cups reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Like, this person ain't bringing shit in. There's a reason this person always has fucking romantic problems. Temperance. It's something about patience with the distant future. Patience with the distant future and just like hitting that shit, striking that shit, because these bitches look stupid and there's no point in playing into their shit, and you really just gotta let them talk because birds chirp, you know what I'm saying? Birds like to chirp. You're not gonna step outside and just not hear some birds. You're not gonna open up Twitter and just not see someone yapping. Thank God for the character limit. Thank God. People will take any excuse to yap they can. Knight of Coins reverse. Yeah, some shit was not a good investment. Someone's lazy. Impatient. Immature. Not a good prospect. The Sun reverse. Sun reverse and the Star reverse. I feel like Cups, Nine of Swords reverse. It's like very clear, even through the Sun reverse and the Star. It's like this person doesn't have all the information, but it's like they feel confident. They don't feel afraid or anxious in what they really want. The King of Cups reverse, the Five of Cups, the Four of Cups reverse, and the World. So, someone's definitely bitching and moaning because it's hard to argue. Maybe a long-ass loop could be over. King of Cups, because there's real King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Three of Coins reverse. A whole ass, long ass cycle is people talking and watching and not doing nothing. The Page of Coins reverse. These people don't do shit. These people are not shit. These people have nothing to offer. Queen of Coins reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. Wheel of Fortune reverse. These person, oh my God. What are these people bringing? The Two of Wands. Eight of Cups reverse. Someone feels like they walked away for no reason. Queen of Cups reverse. Everyone's unhappy. The Fool reverse. Someone feels stupid. Temperance. Because in the distant future, someone feels really stupid. They're looking at a bunch of fucking messages and shit. This is the person who is in this Knight of Wands reverse, Queen of Cups reverse energy. So maybe it was this King of Cups. Maybe it was this King of Cups got with this Queen of Cups reverse and feels like a King of Cups reverse now. It's like, just be patient. Like, the truth is really revealing itself, and people are looking stupid as fuck with the Fool reverse. And I already said that, and the Fool reverse came out anyways. And I was already thinking about that shit. People were looking mad stupid for lying. Because it's like, the truth really just speaks for itself. Like, if people are talking shit, like, that's why I don't associate with people at all. Like, if I'm in a community, you won't see me associating with people at all. Because people will just run their mouth and talk and just believe stupid shit that they don't even know. And they're not going to ask you about it. And they're not going to talk to you. And they're not going to get to know you. Because people don't really get to know people anymore. Because for one thing, the people they talk to aren't worth anything to get to know. So it's like you stop getting to know people, and it's like it's hard to tell who's good to know and who's not. And so you just don't get to know anybody. The Six of Coins reverse. Sun reverse. So someone definitely feels depressed. They've stopped giving elsewhere or something like that. This person, like I said before, they've been thinking a lot about this Two of Cups or the separation or something. The person who is of interest. Okay. So I feel like this King of Cups is understanding, like, this person of interest does not give a fuck about who they're giving to elsewhere. And it's like, they also understand the person of interest, this Empress, isn't really interested in repairing or working on this Two of Cups, this cycle is not changing. Someone could be very sad about that. They're definitely sad about who someone's giving to that they don't see, that they feel like someone's giving to elsewhere they don't see. They're definitely sad about that. There's been just a lot of watching, and that cycle isn't ending. So there's some sort of ending of a very long loop in the recent past, because something wasn't changing. And someone's seen the truth about it. I feel like there was a long cycle of depression, and it was like, I feel like waiting for a long time, and someone had to realize, like, this shit ain't changing. So I feel like the Four of Swords, once someone stopped worrying about working on this Two of Cups, stop thinking about the separation in the near future. It's like in the distant future, there's some sort of payoff. And I was talking about these investments, right? In the very beginning, remember? The investments. So there were these investments that Two of Swords, someone couldn't decide on because they saw some sort of initial thing, but they didn't necessarily see the payoff yet. The cycle. So I guess this whole thing is about that. Is about how once the payoff happens, in a matter of patience, there's this huge payoff, and then everyone just looks stupid, right? And it's the truth. The truth is gonna, because I don't think what y'all don't understand is it's been a very long cycle of people just like talking shit and watching. That hasn't changed. So while people are working on whatever they're working on, this Empress figure is working on whatever this Queen of Coins, working on whatever they're working on. Like, these other people are just watching and talking. Like, they're not going to stop doing that. That's what y'all don't understand, is like, you get so caught up in people watching and talking. That's all they do. Like, those people are not, they're not here to do anything besides that. So it's important to step in your power and be like, I'm here to do this, and they're here to do that. So while they're doing that, I'll do this, and then later they'll still be doing that, and I'll be doing something entirely different probably, because those people don't do anything. With the Seven of Wands reverse, Two of Cups, Queen of Coins, Eight of Swords. That's almost like, is someone investing in themselves? I feel like really the truth was, once someone stopped giving to whatever this is, the separation, stopped worrying about it, it's like the gift was themselves the entire time. And once they stopped defending this other person's behavior, the Three of Wands, Ten of Swords, yeah. Six of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups, that's very brutal. So once walking away from, there was this major betrayal of something that, first of all, it wasn't happy, it wasn't nostalgic, it wasn't good. It was a bad memory. It's a bad memory, first of all, of a major betrayal and someone just throwing out a cup carelessly, and someone marinating on that for a long time and being depressed. And a cycle in the recent past. Once closing that out, and then there's this residual sadness that's kind of like, you have it, but it's not major. The major depression was definitely in the distant past. With the sun reverse and the six of coins reverse, the major depression from someone giving elsewhere. Feeling trapped. But it's like, yeah, it's like you have to marinate on that for a long time. It's really fucked up and sad, but it's like you have to move on eventually, but it is hard. The Queen of Cups reverse, the High Priestess, the King of Swords reverse, Six of Wands reverse, Page of Cups reverse. Yeah. It's sort of like going through a very violent emotional attack, and then someone who doesn't even, it's almost publicly too, like a very violent emotional attack publicly, and then someone who doesn't even like own up to their emotions and apologize for it. But it's something where you go through that to see through this. And it could have taken a Queen of Cups reverse emotional state to really awaken someone's intuition. The Judgment reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse, the Nine of Swords reverse. Judgment reverse, Ace of Wands reverse. Definitely misjudged something. So someone definitely could have misjudged. Someone could have got left behind and felt really sad. But misjudged something. Misjudged the rest. Misjudged dealing with crazy people and how that can make you feel stable in a way. Which is true. Page of Coins, yeah, some sort of new development. It's like, it's almost like needing something. It's almost like needing a new perspective. I feel like this was going on for a long time, and there was a Justice reverse. Justice reverse, Judgment reverse. Definitely an extended period of injustice. A prolonged period of injustice, but I mean, karma is always a thing. Like, that's not gonna go unless you just stay bitter about it. But usually there's a reason, like, you have to go through stuff. Like, it's not always just gonna be, like, random. I feel like, especially when it comes to relationship stuff. Because it's like, when you think about it, all the Cups cards involve intuition and relationship, right? Relationship is one of those things where you are 100% guided by your intuition the entire time. Like, you don't have a handbook on romantic relationships. It's like you lead with your heart and your gut, right? Justice so I feel like there was definitely a need to go through some sort of deep emotional some of us, we have to go through a little more because we can feel more. So it's this thing where it's like, it's this thing like where you can kind of pick up on energies a little more effectively, efficiently. It's hard to explain, but it really is like a sixth sense. Like, it's like feel, but with your mind. And you feel things out with your mind, but obviously in a different way than just like regular touch. It's a different sense. So I feel like this was initiation for that. The Knight of Coins, Chariot reverse. It's like dealing with a bunch of empty, non-feeling people, and then that opens up. So because highly empathetic people are usually immersed in like just a sea of empty, non-empathetic people, just emotionless, weird. It's like you get this thing where it's like you develop it's like being a blind person among, people that can see, or a deaf person among people that can hear. It's like you develop your own thing, right? You develop Braille, or you develop sign language. You develop your own language, your own communication device. And it's almost like a device between yourself and other people who can pick up the frequencies. With the Knight of Coins, Chariot reverse, Ten of Coins reverse. Yeah, there was a need for a different perspective, a different place, different community. Four of Coins, Justice. I feel like someone's definitely holding on to an old investment. Someone definitely feels invested. And we did have that Empress in the very beginning. I feel like, and the Nine of Cups is the first card. I feel like someone from a long time ago still has some sort of emotions. The Moon, High Priest reverse, and the King of Cups. Moon, High Priest reverse, King of Cups. Yeah, so someone need a new perspective. It's like, let me keep pulling. I'm not entirely 100% with this. But I feel like someone feels like themselves again, this King of Cups. Two of Coins. Something's definitely majorly... Something's definitely majorly, like, equalizing itself with an old investment. That maybe someone felt kind of jaded about. But there was some sort of lesson in that. The Knight of Cups, Page of Cups reverse. It's definitely something about an old investment paying off. Fool reverse. And it's almost like someone foolish not to make amends. The Three of Cups. Judgment reverse. Yeah, someone has a wrong judgment here about some sort of injustice. Someone has a wrong idea here. They don't understand how not making amends is going to be real bad for them. I feel like someone's hiding their emotions. King of Coins reverse. There's someone greedy, selfish. Greedy, selfish, and irresponsible. Someone's not owning up to some sort of irresponsibility here. They don't really understand it. That's not going to pay off for them. This person's gonna feel stupid. Origin. Yeah, someone has planted something here. Someone has a good investment here. Damn. Self-love reverse and pride reverse. It's like someone who doesn't love themselves and in their ego. They just can't handle, they can't handle something. Maybe it was some sort of public embarrassment. Luck, blind luck, schedule reverse readiness. Blind luck, and it's gonna happen out of nowhere. Something's really gonna pay off. And it's gonna happen unexpectedly, randomly, not gonna be ready for it. It's gonna happen. And someone who doesn't love themselves is gonna feel real stupid for not. Yep. Loneliness and relaxation. This person's going to be looking at somebody happy in the Three of Cups, feeling lonely and stupid. Thanks for all the support, reverse. And all this person really had to do was show a little love. It was too hard, I guess. Curse reverse, gain, stop reverse, gluttony reverse. Dang. So some sort of period of stagnation where for a long time it could have felt like there was a curse, something, I don't know, a very long period of stagnation. Somebody who is not excessively greedy. I feel like something's really going to pay off. Right, reverse. There could even be signs already, early signs. Could be guiding someone down the right path. The justice reverse, withdrawal reverse, vow reverse, and saving. It's almost like, wow. It's almost like even through the injustice, like it won't even be. Something could have been majorly messed up. It won't even matter. Commitment reverse and death. Damn. So this was definitely somebody who refused to commit and ran away. This is definitely someone very promiscuous. And they're going to feel really stupid once this shit pays off. And it basically, sweet dream reverse, mask reverse. So someone's definitely having nightmares about their mask coming off. Sneak peek. Oh, shit. It reversed though. They're not going to see their death coming. Or the ending of this. So this person doesn't even think this is really over. They're not going to see the shit coming. Adventure reverse, ominousness reverse. Yeah. Some sort of misadventure. Stupid. I feel like someone was trying to paint someone out. Yeah, because that's the fool. Adventure is the fool. That's someone trying to fool someone into thinking someone was like fucked up or something. It didn't work.